Hello, 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 hello. Okay, hey. Thank God. What the fuck was that about? Huh? What was that about? That was... This is the right mic? Okay. Making sure. I don't want it to be my webcam mic. We have custom flashcards. Okay. But alright. So the first topic of tonight's stream is Arman Sarukian. Arman Sarukian. Now, Arman has... Whoa. Hold on. Let me clip farm this a little better. Let me get a little right. With it. Hold on. Let me close this a little bit. What up? I'm driving. Hey, what's the big old deal, Kate? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Arrest Gable Stevenson. Very true. Look up Gable Stevenson loophole. But our first topic of tonight's stream is Arman Sarukian. Now, Arman has been famously trolling Ilya Tuporia, and he's famously said, no way he owns a jet. Arman Sarukian always said that Ilya Tuporia rents a jet. He's not really rich. He's fake rich, da-da-da-da-da. But today, a video came out of Arman Sarukian getting kicked off of a public plane. Is he not rich? Is he not rich either? Is he not rich? Why is he on a public plane? Okay, I thought Daddy had the millions. He was spending $500,000 a month. That was like what he said out of his own words. Why is he on a public plane? And apparently he got kicked off of this plane due to him being on his phone during takeoff. Arman Sarukian and his two friends were removed from American Airlines flight from Los Angeles to Philadelphia because he was looking at his phone during takeoff. And going back and forth, which is a little crazy. That's such a little crazy reason to get kicked off of a plane. I'm not gonna lie, but why aren't you on your private jet, Mr. Millionaire? Okay, now Arman Sarukian topic keeps rolling in, right? Because he was on stream with Ryan Garcia earlier in the week, and he bet Ryan Garcia $40,000 that he couldn't drop his friend.
With like 3 punches.
He said you can't bite my.
Like whatever you want here. If you got him.
If I pin him down.
Yeah. If not, you give me 40k. If you put him down, I give 40k.
Yeah.
How many shots you have on?
I just need one.
No, I'll give
One?
you
Without the suit
give me
or
three?
with the suit?
I'll give you 3.
Without the suit or with the suit?
Without suit.
Oh,
Where's that
I'm in
shit?
my bank account. I'll just show you. So if just in it, I'll just say.
fuck.
I'll put it here.
See, I got
This
a little
dude
bit of
has
money.
hella money in there, bro.
Not too much.
Apparently not. Okay, because he's on public jets, right? But this happened. I'm going to play this full clip in entirety, but the reason I'm playing this is because Ryan Garcia crashed out on Arman Sarukian, calling him Muslim, by the way. Arman's Armenian and Christian. Okay, so let's get that. We don't have our geopolitics on. We don't have our geopolitics hat on. And they're beefing. And they're talking about money, $100,000 if he survives 8 rounds. So we're going to get to it. But let me play this clip of Ryan.
Wait, no, I hit your hand. I hit your hand, though. No. I hit your hand. Come on.
You dropped the hand.
No, that doesn't count.
It doesn't count. You dropped the hand. Yeah, you did drop the hand. But
He believes in him.
Man, no
He's
hand.
talking about it don't count.
no,
That one didn't
because
count.
it's a truth because he hit his
No,
head.
here, you want to get here.
Yeah,
No, I want to hit here. But I need
Ryan,
no
yeah,
hand.
for sure.
So I get
For sure. For sure.
No, we got 2 more.
Two shots.
No, not there. It's going to be right here.
Man.
He knows the point that he can't hit.
He knows.
Come on.
Nothing.
Come on.
I don't think I could do this, guys.
I don't think I can do
I'd
this.
rather spar him and let him hit me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather spar.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I'd rather spar.
Let's spar.
Yeah, you would take it, brother. I'm rather spar him. Because I'd rather let a man try to hit me.
I don't know. What an odd thing to do if you're supposed to be one of the best boxers in the world. You can't drop him with a body shot? That's how that one magician died, by the way. Just standing there and just accepting body shots. Shout out to the Leon Edwards shirt that I'm wearing right now. I told you guys last stream I own Leon Edwards merch, okay? So I had to pop it out. I had to pop out with you guys for the stream with it. The Tony Montana power didn't wear 8. Not to the Armenians. Not to the Armenians. But you saw he couldn't drop his homie with the body shot, right? He couldn't figure it out. And then they're sitting here boxing each other. Yeah, the comments are right. Dude looks big as hell.
Stay off the glass. Stay off the glass.
Ryan's getting walked down.
There we go, Ryan. Hey!
Apparently Ryan's gonna fight Conor Ben next.
It's light. That's light.
I'm leaning
It's
Ryan.
light.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Glass.
Whoa!
He's a fighter.
Bro, it's tweaking.
Really, real deal. He's
Bro,
a
it's
fighter.
tweaking. Bro's going a little too high up. We're gonna have to squabble up, bro. Yo, they're doing body shots for like 10 minutes. I know. Oh my god, yo, Ryan's clipping him. Ryan's so quick. Holy shit.
Go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, champ.
Good job, guys. Good job.
All right. But Ryan has been crashing out on Arman on Twitter throughout the whole day. Bilal piecing him up. Ryan can't handle Bilal. We know Bilal has Canelo hands. Bilal does have Canelo hands. That is a Fendi fact. But Ryan posts this. Arman and his team, we could just set up a squabble between whoever on your team. No body shot things, just a fight. Not for 40K, for however much. I'm not paying you shit. Let's just fight. If any of you win, I'll give you 100K. So I guess that clip of Ryan not being able to drop Arman's homie has really settled into his brain. All right, because he's coping. He's coping on Twitter. Now, this is Arman's initial response.
Давай так, а? Да. Просто так споришь, 500 тысяч выигрываешь. Я не понимаю, как происходит это.
You win 500,000. Wait, hold on, sorry.
Хорошо, давай. Просто так споришь, 500 тысяч выигрываешь.
You win 500,000. I don't understand how that even happens. Brother, he hasn't paid up. Now, Hamza and I are going to go talk to that Ryan Garcia. Oh, shit. They're about to go extort him.
Он, короче, там много так было, он говорит, ну-ка сейчас посчитаем и принесем. Посчитали и не принесли. Он говорит,
They counted it and never brought it. We'll send it to your account.
Как они делают это, а?
На счет отправил. Я говорю, ты
Это же, брат, это же для видео.
Не, он говорит, мужское
He
слово.
said, no, I'll give you my word as a man. I'll send it to you. 5 days have passed, and he hasn't texted me asking for your card
В
number.
одном из моментов ты же сказал, эй, давайте без этого, что потом пришлю, сейчас отдавай.
And so Arman said he's going to pull up on him with Hamza and the goons, with the goon squad, the wrestling squad. And Ryan really didn't take any, anything, any kindness. He crashed out. Arman needed that 40K to buy the jet fuel. Very true. Very true. Burning through steel beams, baby.
Bro, fuck you and fuck Muslims that fucking rape little kids.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there goes everything, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. He just went nuclear. I should have played the clip before I had it up. I mean, I just knew it was going to be good because it's Ryan Garcia, but I didn't think he was going to say that. I didn't think he was going to say that. All right, now, I'm going to continue playing. We're going to stop and go with this. And we're going to see where this lands us, all right?
Bro, fuck all you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are weird as fuck. Fuck
My hand is right here, ready to pause. Ready to pause.
all you Muslim ass, fucking weird ass fuckers.
Yo, he sounds so blasted.
You're gonna regret saying all of this when you
Guess
sober
what?
up,
Guess
man.
what? I will never be touched because I'm with God. I'm with Jesus.
Oh my god, you're an idiot, right?
Nico regrets what he says and think Ryan gonna regret what he said.
I won't. I'm not regretting it.
Sounds like 6ix9ine, bro. It sounds like 6ix9ine.
I'm with God. I'm with Jesus.
Oh my god.
It sounds like 6ix9ine. Ryan Garcia probably off the nitrous, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. And they're beefing. They're still beefing. Ryan says, Ryan Garcia versus Arman, 100K if he survives 8 rounds and we give him the money on stream. Time is ticking. First of all, I don't care about you MMA nut smackers talking about a real fight. There's a reason that MMA fighters can't box because it's hard to just use your hands. Grabbing, rolling on the floor for hours is something I'm not trying to learn, but go off. And then Arman says, 100,000 for 8 rounds? LOL. Survive 1 round of MMA sparring with me, and I'll give you $1 million. Holy. What a W for Arman. This is a W. This is a KO, TKO W. And now they're setting up the rematch because he KO'd TKO W just via aura off of Ryan Garcia not being able to drop his friend with the body shot. What a win. What an absolute win for Arman Saruki. Just continuing to win in the media. Just continuing to look like an absolute savage. Besides him being on a public flight. Why is Arman Sarukian, son of a multi-millionaire, on a public flight? Weird. Why? Very odd. Very odd to me. Very odd to me. And somebody said in the comments, you guys can see it right here. So they turned the plane, or so they turned around and landed the plane because he was on his phone? Question mark. I'd be mad as I'd be like, man, just fucking drive the plane, bro. My phone's on airplane mode for a reason, and I'm looking at memes. Leave me alone. I've always looked at my phone taking off from planes. I've never, ever, ever, ever had them tell me that. Well, maybe because, I don't know. I was going to say maybe because I'm big dog like that, but Arman supposedly is, you know, balling. So, who knows? But if this actually happens, I'm not going to lie to you. Ryan is going to box the bloody fucking head off of Arman Saruki, and it's not even going to be close. But in an MMA match, we know. Do I need to tell you? Arman is going to put Ryan in a full Nelson, in a full like this, in a full Nelson for about 25 minutes, and then maybe submit him in the last minute, just to embarrass him. Just to embarrass him. All right, boys, that's it for the first topic. Ching, check. Carlos lost the belt and got knee surgery. Jiri had baby. Those are the other. You know, Jiri had baby. Now that I'm really thinking about it, isn't really that much of a topic. Arman was trying to fight Giorgio on the plane. Now, was that confirmed? Because the reports I've seen was him just being on his phone. So they took bro out of there. I saw they pieced it up. And I saw Giorgio call him on IG with his Lamborghini that he got from the fight. He was flexing. He was like, look at my Lamborghini I got from the fight. Blah, 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 blah. Being all cool and shit. The Giorgio. Could have locked in and won that, but got embarrassed twice. But for the back, I'll get it. For the back. I'll fight Arman for a Lamborghini. I don't even want a Lamborghini. I don't. I want a fat ass G-Wagon. Alright? Get me a big ass G-Wagon and I'll go fight Arman Sarukian, no problem. Alright? Camo color, by the way. If somebody by chance sends this. Camo color G-Wagon. I would say Hummer just because they look a little bit more baller than the G-Wagon, but I know they're gas guzzlers. Same with the G-Wagon, to be honest with you, but I'll ride in style, and I'll say I want the G-Wagon camo colorway. You know what I mean? Please, thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Just gonna have to rewatch the VOD. You good, bro? You good? Little voice crack right there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The next topics I have. Oh, you didn't. Hey, Kate, look at that. Got little upgrades. My flashcards. I've branded them. I've branded my flashcards. All right. I got a bunch of them. I made my girlfriend do a gang of them. All right. So, looking a little extra cool now. Looking a little extra official in this bitch. But my other two topics for you guys were Jiri had baby, which is really not that much of a topic, right? Because he had the baby, and he's not gonna be. Hopefully, I hope Jiri is an attentive father, and does not go back to the UFC yet. Let's raise the child for maybe 4 months, and then back in the woods, hitting trees. My goat, by the way. But if you don't, hey, all respect to you. So that's really not a topic. I don't know why I kind of had that on here. We did Ryan versus Arman beef. We did Arman kicked off of a plane. I just kind of wrapped that all into one topic. Carlos lost the belt / got knee surgery. I mean, don't piss me off. Like, really, like, do I want to spike my own cortisone level right now? Thinking about that. Thinking about Carlos. Thinking about Carlos. And then I had on here maybe UFC 6 leak, but like, that can't be real. The UFC 6 better have the UFC 6 better have crossplay, and if it doesn't, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I really, honestly, truly do not. And we're still banned on TikTok, so it makes no sense for me to even do the post stream, the UFC 5 gaming post stream, because I'm not going to get as much traction, like not even a tenth of the traction I get on TikTok playing UFC 5 on Twitch or YouTube. And I wasn't going to do that on YouTube anyway, because I want to keep YouTube as just like mainly the news and stuff. So if I play video games, I would say on TikTok or Twitch. So I don't know. I think this might just be a easy 1, 2, 3, call it and end stream. I don't know. Like, am I missing any other topics? There were some crazy underdogs in PFL that won. Johnny Manziel versus Bob Menery. Are you requesting me to watch a squabble, or are you trying to tell me something? Because that I'm honestly clueless on that message. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, hey, shit, I think I might call it an early night. Streamed, got my clip for tomorrow. Balling out control on YouTube. Shout out to all the viewers. Yeah, hey, but I'm very curious on Johnny Manziel versus Bob Menery. Like, what is that about? What is that about? Lost a lot of money gambling today on NHL. Very, very sickening. Very upsetting. The playoffs start this Saturday. So, hey, let's go Ducks. How much I miss my boy. Literally the whole stream. Got some grub the whole stream. I only had one. Hey, this is what happened, right? First of all, I got branded flashcards now. Don't even worry about it. My girlfriend hooked it up, got a little creative for me, turned me up. You don't even want to see the other things I'm working on. Okay, we're upgrading and elevating over here. Okay, I'm working on an intro screen, like with a countdown, and then I'm working on something. Do you see how it's black right here? I'm working on something to just have up right here that just looks cool, and it is not just like me on the side, because like this is fantastic. You know what? So I should just, when I have nothing up, I should just have it like this, and then slide myself over. Okay, maybe I should do it like that. Okay, all right. But I had 4 topics for you guys. I had Jiri had baby, which turned out to be really not much of a topic in general, because Jiri had baby, and I want him to stay with his baby and not come back and squabble, at least for like 4 months, right? So like that wouldn't really be that much of a fleshed out topic. That's probably like what, 2, 3, 4 minutes of yapping. Ryan versus Arman beef we covered. Arman getting kicked off of a plane. We rolled into the Ryan and Arman beef into one. That was the key topic today. I have Carlos lost belt / got knee surgery on here, but I'm not even trying to spike my cortisol levels right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did cop a little. I copped a little bottle because I thought, maybe I would find some good topics and get a little good energy flowing. But I honestly didn't even need to. And I also had on here maybe UFC 6 leak because of the leak that came out that there's gonna be no crossplay. But that has to be fake. Like, I am honestly not even giving it any, idea or thought. We needed UFC 5 gameplay again. Yeah, I'm unbanned on TikTok in an hour and a half. Like, around 1:45 in the morning, I think it says. So, tomorrow, we're right back on TikTok. Right, we're back. We're back as regular, and then I'll be able to do the post-UFC 5 streams. But it's just, when I'm banned from TikTok, which has been happening a lot recently, Caden said he was driving. When I'm banned from TikTok, me doing the UFC 5 streams are kind of pointless because I don't even get 1/10 of the viewership I do from TikTok on Twitch or YouTube playing UFC 5. Well, I'm not going to stream UFC 5 on YouTube anyway. Can't watch the stream and drive, shaking my head. Oh, Caden, that's what he said. He said, hey, I'm driving. I got to get out of here. I was like, all right. Do your thing, my boy. Appreciate you. He said he was going fishing. He's doing a fishing tournament or something like that. Shout out to Caden. He did good as hell yesterday. W Caden, because he did great yesterday, bro. Did more research than I did. Outclassed me a little bit. All right. He did his thing. And it was great content. He was synergizing a lot better with me than he did the first time. No 10-8, okay? No 10-8. Relax. Split decision, Iraq victory. All right? Okay? So, that's it. Hey, Iraq MMA, new stream, episode 1. I called it episode 1 because I'm back on YouTube, I haven't streamed on YouTube consistently in a little bit, but that's because I used to do the UFC 5 streams on here. So I feel like it watered down my channel a little bit. So you gotta do a movie night once a month on Friday. That would be chill. We could totally figure that out. We could do a movie night where we sit in, how I would have to do a movie night, obviously, because I can't show you guys a movie on screen, obviously, unless I want to go bye-bye forever. We could all watch a movie, or we could all hop in Discord and watch a movie, or I could stream it. I could stream my reaction, like how I am right here, and have the time up on screen, and we watch it together and talk in chat, talk in Discord, shit like that. But I'll be down, bro. I'll be down. I shouldn't show you I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm supposed to be more professional. I told myself I would take this a little bit more serious. Well, I take this shit extremely serious, but I'm saying I need to look a little bit more professional on screen. That's why I said, you know what? I'm going to brand my flashcards instead of me just holding up a white flashcard. Right? Pretty good idea. Pretty solid idea if you ask me. Pretty damn solid. We need E-Rock in a suit. I could make that happen. You think that's a good idea, Fire King? Say less. Say less. You think I should start dressing spiffy? Top tier? Not lounge wear? Cross dress. I do have a bunch. I live with a woman. I live with my girlfriend, so I have a bunch of women's clothes right here. Like Michael Morales. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking more like Michael Jackson. Okay. Just a thought. Okay, I like that. I like the creative input I get from my chat. Keeps me thinking and keeps me on point. Okay? Alright, boys. That's it. How's your day been? How's E-Rock? It's been very busy. Every day in E-Rock's life is very busy. That's why I'm a little excited to get off. Maybe go outside. Chill. Watch something. I lost some money betting on NHL today. I'm a little upset. But it's okay because the playoffs start this Saturday. Woke up early like usual, like every other day. Was clipping stuff up, posting YouTube videos. Still have a YouTube video to post from last night. Pretty good. I mean, I just wish I focused up a little bit more today and posted at least one more time on TikTok. I try to do 2 to 3 times a day, and today I only posted once. So, a little bit of an L there. But seeing Chicken King go back and forth with Jaden Cable was peak. I had to DM Chicken King and say, beautiful, 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 fantastic work, brother. Beautiful. And now, allegedly, he's going to be having a Jaden Cable roast tomorrow. And guess who's invited? Your boy. Your fucking boy. So I'm going to be in there. I don't know what time, but I will be making an appearance, okay, to further the Iraqian brand, okay? But yeah, hey, I showed you guys my feet just there. Shit, y'all better donate right now. But look, who's your team NHL? The Devils. Fucking trash. The Devils. But in the preseason this year, I'm going to adopt. In the postseason this year, I'm going to adopt. We know the Avalanche is going to win this year. At least they should. But I'm going to adopt either the Ducks or the Canadiens. Thinking about it. Thinking about getting the Ducks or the Canadiens for the postseason. That's who I think I'm going to follow. I don't know, but we know the Avalanche are going to win it all. I bet on dude, the fucking Kings lost me so much money today. Fuck the Kings, by the way. The Kings, honestly, dog shit franchise. Trash franchise. You know, I started this YouTube channel as a NHL commentator. I did. Whooped by the Flames. Yeah, disgusting. Dude. It's been ridiculous. And I can't believe the Sharks 6-1 today. Who did they play? The Canucks? Oh my goodness. Bro. Ridiculous day. But I hope your day was doing good. Alright? I hope everybody's day is good. And, hey, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to roll up. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to make a TikTok, maybe. I'm going to find something to make a TikTok about. Probably, maybe JDM Carlos Prates. Maybe. WStream, 5 minutes post this on YouTube. WStream for 5 minutes, post this on YouTube. I streamed for 31 minutes. Just yapping. Yap. Honestly, I'm getting really good at just being able to consistently talk to the camera and just riff off of my own thoughts. My Derek Lewis edit popped off. I got to look at that. Just got here. Very true. That's fair. I got Taco Bell. Well, what'd you get? Did you get the box? Look, here's what I've learned from getting fast food. You need to use the mobile apps, okay? McDonald's mobile app, fantastic. $6 value meal. Beautiful. Wow, fantastic. And the points. Taco Bell mobile app, you get the boxes, like the $6 Discovery box, $7 Luce box. Oh my God. It's beautiful. You have to use the mobile apps when you go to these fast food spots, bro. Burger King has one. Wendy's has one. Nacho fries, bussin'. Potato cream cheese. Doritos taco. That's it on the cut, save the calories. Okay. Fair. Iraq, I'm starving right now, so I'm ready to go eat. I'm ready to go grub. I'm going to make a peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to make 2 peanut butter and jellies. I'm going to toast the breads. Crunchy peanut butter on both sides of the bread. Jelly on one side. Sandwich. Consume. Then you make it again. Well, you don't want to eat a cold peanut butter and jelly. You want a hot peanut butter and jelly where the peanut butter is melting with the jelly and it's like dripping. Oh man. Don't get me started on peanut butter. I love peanut butter and jellies. And I like a good grilled cheese. Alright, but it does have to be a little bit on the burnt side with hella butter. okay, and not a lot of cheese. You gain a lot of subs. I know I've been popping off. I've been popping off. It's sooner or later, because shit, I'm gonna do this forever. I tell everybody, bro, you gotta sub to me now, because you're gonna feel slow in 2-3 years when you see me later, and you're like, damn, now I gotta catch up on all this content. Now I have to watch his back catalog. I already got 1,000 videos up right now. It's alright. I'm not worried about it. I'm a workhorse. I continue to work. Alright? I don't look at the long goal. I look at the short goals. I want 500 subs. I'm about to be at 430. I'm at 429 last time I checked. After I get 500 subs, I want 550 subs. Then 600. Because in reality, I want 1,000,000 subs. But when you see yourself, where do you see yourself at the end of the year with this YouTube? At the end of 2026? Hopefully with more than 1,000 subscribers. But that was my goal last year when I started. We just passed our rookie year about 2-3 weeks ago. So we're in a new year, 2-3 weeks in a new year for me, like physical operating year of E-Rock MMA. But if you asked me that when I first started, I thought I would have been over 1,000 subs by now. But it's alright. Life's weird. You work, you move. I'm grinding. Okay, I like the slow grind a little bit. I'm gaining traction. I'm doing my thing. I'm moving. Let's go for that. You know the big old deal, bro. You know the big old deal. But alright, boys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to clip this up. I'm going to post this in probably about 30 minutes. I'm excited. I have about an hour and a half to do whatever I want. Whatever I want. I don't get a lot of free time. Okay? I wake up in the morning. I'm a father. I do my thing. I go to work. Alright? I come home from work. I shower. I eat. I stream. And then I repeat. Alright? So, I'm excited. Blue collar E-Rock? Literally. Literally. Technically, I'm working like 3 jobs. Because being a dad this is a lot of work. Alright? I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Thank you guys so much for tapping. I'm saying you guys. It's only Fire King in chat. Shout out Fire King. You know what I mean? I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. W Chatters, by the way. W Chatters. Have a good one, boys. Stay safe. Peace out.